Who remembers downloading lyrics from the internet? Mid 90s, 96, 97, very big in
Something like that.
98.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I remember girls in my middle school and high school having
yeah,
binders just with
yep.
lyrics of songs. Now you could go to Spotify, listen to a song, and it'll show you the lyrics on screen. There wasn't much we knew how to do on the internet. And this was just something that people did. You went to a website, you typed in a song. Like there's particular dedicated websites that were
There was.
uploading this stuff. And it was just crazy. Sometimes if they didn't have a printer, what would they do?
They would write it down, bro, just as you see here in this picture, bro.
They had their way of writing and cursive or stuff like that, and they would
Yep.
literally handwrite some of the lyrics and have them in the folder. What a crazy time of the internet, like the beginning times of the public internet. Yo, do you remember having seeing those printers that were like that infinite paper with the holes
Oh,
in the
yeah.
side?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, the Xerox. I was it Xerox
That was
paper.
one of the first printers I had. One of the things I remember was they would put the lyrics, they would put them in, like, sleeves, like plastic sleeves to,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
protect them,
yeah.
I guess, and then that's where you had the binders,
Mhm.
like,
Just
neat
there
and
on
freedom.
display, so you could through the clear holding thing, they would flip through like, "Oh, yeah, I have this song, I have this song, I have this song." So,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
I have, like, 2 girls that come to mind from, like, my middle school. I wanna say, like, in 8th grade. She had Usher, Nice and Slow's lyrics printed out. Next, Too Close, DMX, there were some DMX lyrics on there. It's just
yeah,
so crazy. It wasn't just hip hop and R&B. There was rock
unfortunately.
songs too. Closing Time, and
Yep.
there's not that many lyrics in Closing Time,
No, there really
now
isn't,
that you look at
but
it.
not all the CDs that we got from the store had the lyrics on there,
No, no,
you
no.
know?
They would have,
Like
like, some notes. Sometimes, depending on on the album, they would include lyrics to some songs. The girl who had one of these folders, she would print out multiples, and then, like, she'd be like, "Oh, do you want one?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And she would sometimes just pass out lyrics, killing probably the the ink printer in her house.
oh, I'm
But,
sure.
hey, if you had a printer in your house in 1997, then chances are you had bread for that. But this picture right here just basically, like, captures that moment. Ludacris's, like, first hit song.
Of course, because that
Um,
was hard to
yeah,
jeez.
he went like, I when I first heard that song, I'm like, "Yo, that song is dope," and I wanna be able to, like, just fucking rap it out. So I
Yep,
went onto the internet and I was it was called Fantasy, right?
yep.
Banger, bro. Such a freaking
Dang.
banger, dude.
One of the lyrics I wanted to download was Busta Rhymes. Anything Busta Rhymes.
Anything Busta Rhymes. He was just a million miles per a minute. There wasn't much to do on the internet, so we did whatever we knew was possible, and downloading lyrics was something that you could do in the 90s on the internet. Let us know, did you download lyrics? Did you have somebody in your school downloading lyrics and having a whole binder filled with just straight banger songs and the lyrics in there? And even more so, were they handing them out? Let us know.